As we know, the world we see out there is an illusion. It is constantly pulling our attention towards it with flashy glamours, and we, like moths to a flame, lose ourselves in the projection. When you pay attention, it signifies that you have decided to focus on one object or state rather than on another. Therefore, when you know what you want, you must deliberately focus your attention on the feeling of your wish fulfilled until that feeling fills the mind and crowds all other ideas out of consciousness. Our thoughts and feelings are investments. What we think about feelingly, what we decide is true, is. Florence Scovel Shinn tells us to cultivate indifference to the world. Nothing out there can have any effect on you unless you allow it to, unless you decide it does. All progress depends upon an increase of attention. What are you giving your attention to? What false, illusory idols are you investing in? A post recently got people buzzing because the OP challenged the idea that what you desire isn't the thing, but the things you believe it could afford you. In this example, people are making money a false idol. They believe that the power to accomplish goals in life comes from money. This is the antithesis of the law because you don't need money for anything besides having money for its own sake. You might say, but I want to go on a trip, or I want to buy that thing, and that's all well and good, but cut out the middleman. Go into imagination to experience the trip or buying the item. The law will work out the details. Going a step further, one of the greatest pitfalls in attempting to use the law of assumption is focusing your attention on things, on a new home, a better job, a bigger bank balance. This is not the righteousness without which you die in your sins. Righteousness is not the thing itself, it is the consciousness, the feeling of already being the person you want to be, of already having the thing you desire. Righteousness is the awareness that you already possess it all. The statement that creation is finished means nothing is ever to be created, it is only to be manifested. We need do nothing beyond assuming the wish fulfilled. We need no money to take trips, we need no outer validation to feel like we have our perfect body, and we need no SP to make us feel loved and whole. Please note, this is not me saying you can't have these things, but to simply investigate the true desire behind them. The entirety of creation exists within us and is awaiting our decision. Our word is law and it will conform without, but it must originate within. This all circles back to attention. What we choose to focus on is the portion of life we will experience. The great secret of success is to focus the attention on the feeling of the wish fulfilled without permitting any distraction. All progress depends upon an increase of attention. The final point I want to touch on is resisting evil. Many times, we experience something and instinctually say, I don't want that. We then think about how much we don't want it, how terrible it is, and any number of other ruminations about just how much we dislike it. Well, now that we've established that attention to things is like currency that binds us to circumstances, we can see how we're actually calling that undesired circumstance into our physical reality. So how do we stop doing this? There is a great difference between resisting evil and renouncing it. When you resist evil, you give it your attention, you continue to make it real. When you renounce evil, you take your attention from it and give your attention to what you want. Again, this comes back to attention. Are you resisting evil, I hate that, or renouncing evil, I love this? Are you fawning over idols, disillusioned by the power you think they have, or are you focusing on yourself and bringing attention to your inner states? Be in the world, but not of it. Cultivate the art of indifference towards the woes of the world. Be disciplined enough to focus within yourself. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all these things will be added unto you. I hope you liked this video, subscribe for more such videos, thanks for watching.